Jim Chalmers was out and about today after the release of a Productivity Commission report which basically says it's all doom and gloom. Our productivity is down, our wages are going down, it's all bad news. Here's a bit of what Jim Chalmers had to say today.
For example, we don't believe that productivity gains come from scorched earth industrial relations, for example, or from abolishing clean energy programs.
So he's already blaming it on the previous government. Oh, it's the previous government, it's the Libs, they buggered the whole thing up. There's only so long you can do that for. You've been in power for nearly a year. But with productivity on the wane, there's a novel idea to boost productivity, and that's the 4-day working week. A recent Senate inquiry, which we should note was led by Labor and the Greens, recommended that we look at a 4-day working week in this country, which would basically mean you work 4 days, you work less hours, but you get exactly the same pay. And there are some businesses that have been doing this, including an outfit called Momentum Mental Health. The chief executive, Debbie Bailey, said they trialled at this charity for 6 months, a 4-day working week, and out of that, they saw an 11% rise in capacity and a 20% increase in client service hours. So they're extending this trial. What do you reckon? Do we need to take this country into a 4-day working week to stop this productivity slump?
I'll tell you what will happen if they give people a 4-day working week. Everyone will go out and get a second job because the cost of living is so expensive.
True.
People think, hey, I got time on my hands. And so people won't spend the time relaxing and refreshing to do better at their primary job. They'll end up with 2 jobs.
Yeah, absolutely. And why wouldn't you? If you've got this second income coming in, why wouldn't you take the opportunity, take the time? But it makes me laugh when I think of previous generations, how hard they worked, the hours that they worked in doing jobs that are no longer existent.